First of the year. It's 2019. It's finally the weekend. And Jay and I are going to do a little bit of shooting today in preparation for Mexico.
Who we got coming?
Oh man, we got Tom coming from Oregon. We got Bobby from Phoenix, Cutlip and his dad and his group are coming down. And then we got a whole nother wave of guys coming. Some of these guys are going to be using our rifles. We just want to double check, make sure we don't mess up somebody's hunt down in Mexico. Cross that off the list, make sure they're hitting where they should be. It's going to be a good time in Mexico. So we're going to set up a couple targets here. This range goes back to 960. So we'll probably shoot it to 400, 600, maybe even 800. Just verify everything's still on. So, PMG target. This one's fun because it goes bang. You can hear it from a long distance. This one happens to be the elk vital target, which simulates an elk heart, the lungs, and liver. PMG targets, check them out in the description. Pretty cool stuff. So this is one of the rifles we are taking with us to Old Mexico. This is the Proof Research TAC 2. It's chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor, topped with the Vortex Razor 26-inch barrel, Defiance action. It's got a Timney trigger in it. I'm shooting the 147 ELDM, the Hornady 147 ELDM. So I'm hoping this does the trick on Coues Deer this year. We got a couple guys shooting this rifle, me included. Rob from Lunkers is gonna shoot this one. Just gonna verify it real quick. All right, it's right there where we want to be. I think I'm gonna shoot one more, just make sure they group, make sure they touch, then we'll move on back. What are you doing here?
400. Just verified our zeros. Density altitude, dialed in the elevation. We're at 400 yards. It's 5 minutes of adjustment, so just gonna verify.
Verified at 400. Got a lot of center mass hits there, so we're gonna back it up to 600 and keep shooting those steel targets. So 600 yards, time to verify.
Got it. So Chase just knocked the target down before I could shoot, so he ran out there, reset the target, so I got a fresh target. I just redid my ballistic settings, so we're at 600 yards now, and that's a 9-minute adjustment, 9.3, and so we're just gonna verify this rifle now at 600 yards.
Just under the black dot. So this is the second rifle I'm taking to Mexico with me. This one is the Proof Terminus. It's chambered in a 28 Nosler. If you go back, I'll put it in the description. If you go back, I did a video on load development on this rifle. Yeah, it's my hunting rifle. It's still got elk blood all over it from the last season here, season 5 coming up. I have this SIG 2400. It's pretty slick. They've got an app that goes with this. It's got applied ballistics in it, and I can actually range and it'll spit out my dope for this rifle. I've got it all in the SIG app and it talks Bluetooth to here. So literally hit the range button, a second later it pops up the dope, I dial it and shoot. So I'm just gonna verify this one at 600.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready?
Yep. You're like an inch high, an inch left.
Dead deer.
Barely. Oh yeah.
Good day shooting. Got to verify our rifles before we take them across the border. Everything shot well. We backed. Did we shoot 200?
No.
No. We backed straight up to 400 and then to 600, and everything's right on the money, right within half, and they're ready. What we'll probably do is, our first group down is Rob from Lunkers TV and Ben. We'll get to the ranch and we'll let these guys put a few rounds through them, get comfortable with the rifles, and then same as the groups following, we'll just let the guys shoot them. But there's really no reason they shouldn't like them. They're sweet rifles. Everything. This barrel looks huge, but it doesn't weigh much. It's all carbon fiber. This scope's a tank, but for as big as this rifle looks, it actually doesn't weigh as much as it looks. This rifle's about 11 pounds, and if it had a steel barrel on it, it'd be about 37 pounds. But the 28's shooting good. That rifle is right in the 9.5 pound range. Jay's rifle is a twin to this one, both 6.5 Creedmoors, and yeah, hopefully we'll be putting some Coues Deer down with them, and you can watch it in season 5. So, thanks for coming to the range with us. Let us know what you think. Let us know what caliber you would have made this in, and we'll see you next time.